Hi, I'm Jessie Jane, and today I'm here with Modern Mom, and we're making pretty party poms. So let's craft. So the first pom I'm going to show you is the coffee filter pom, and you're going to use a Chinese lantern. This is the most inexpensive version, and you're going to need coffee filters. Now, to dye the coffee filters, we actually did this in a previous video, so if you want to learn how to dye the coffee filters, click here. And if you've already dyed them, we can get started. So take your lantern, and you're gonna take your pile of coffee filters. These are dyed with coffee, so they're already stained with the brown coffee, and they're dried. And you're going to take one, and you're going to fold it into a taco. So fold it, and then use your glue gun, and put a little drop in the middle, and then close it, and then put another drop at the end. Now this one is going to go directly to your lantern. So stick it down, just hold it for a second, and you're going to make more. It goes pretty fast if you glue all the filters beforehand. So you can fold a bunch into tacos, and then again, put the glue in the middle, fold it, glue on the point, and stick it on. And the closer you stick them, the tighter it will be. If you spread them out, it'll just be a more relaxed pom. So they're gonna be glued on like this. I'm gonna put this one aside. So this one is completely glued. And you're not gonna use a whole stack of coffee filters. This one's really tight, but I'll show you. This is what they look like when you first glue them on. See how flat they are? Now when you start ruffling them, that's what makes it look like a big rose ball. It's so pretty. So what you do is they're all on here. See how there's space between them? You're going to take it and scrunch it. Take each one individually, kind of unfold it. Be careful not to pull it off the lantern, and just squish it down. Okay, so once you have your pom completely scrunched up and it looks like a flower ball, you're gonna find the metal part of the lantern, and this is where you're going to hang your string. So I have different laces to choose. I mean, you can use twine, rope, whatever you have. I have lace. So I tied a piece into a knot, and I'm just going to put it over the loop in the middle, this metal loop. Here you go. And now this you would hang from a chandelier, like over a dining room table. You could hang different sizes. For a wedding, they could be outside under a terrace. And if you want to embellish them, you can get, I bought all these different flowers at like a craft store. You could put, glue flowers in. There's like clips. You could buy like a diamond, like fake diamond brooch and like just clip it in, Now we're going to make a fabric pom. This is a little more expensive because you're using styrofoam and not a Chinese lantern, and the styrofoam is a little more costly. So you need a styrofoam ball to start. Use any size you want. The bigger, obviously, the more fabric you're gonna need. And it's the same concept as the coffee filters. You need circles. I use 3-inch circles of fabric. This is actually a robe that I got from a used clothing store. So it was $3 for a giant extra large robe, which is cheaper than any fabric you're ever gonna buy. So what you're gonna do is take the circle, same thing as the coffee filter, fold it into a taco, but instead of using glue this time, you're gonna fold it one more time, and you're going to use a pin or a nail, and you're going to put it through the corner, just like you did last time with the glue, and you're going to stick it to the styrofoam. Same exact thing. They don't need to be close because you're going to open them and spread them out, and you're just going to put them everywhere there's space. You don't want to see any styrofoam. So you keep going until you make an entire ball, and basically I just spread them out when they're on there. And this is what you get. Now you need to hang them, just like we did with the Chinese lantern pom. So you find some string that you like. There's a piece of lace. You're gonna tie it into a knot. You're gonna take another pin, and you're gonna pin it directly to the ball. Now this time, you can't, once you pin it, the pin will come out because the styrofoam is heavy. So when you pin the fabric, you want to take your glue gun and you want to put glue over the pin. You want to really press it in there and then pour glue on top of it. That creates a seal, and that way the rope will not come out when you hang it. So this one will go aside. And now again, just like we did with the coffee filter poms, you can embellish this with anything you have. You could even put rhinestones on. If you had glitter spray, that would look really pretty on the paper and the fabric. And this one I would like to keep, I mean, you could put it in your closet, you could spray it with perfume, put it in your linen drawer. You know, it's just really pretty. These are our party poms, so if you'd like to see more videos just like this, please subscribe to our channel to see more.